What's up, my brothers and sisters? Today I'm going to talk about the Roswell incident and the museum that I happen to have found on YouTube. And, well, it gives us a walkthrough. Because really, I was looking for the autopsy. Because, I don't know, I guess people were like, we're going to bring our children to Roswell. And I'm like, well, why are you so interested in aliens all of a sudden, right? Like, and I'm like, you do know that, like, they're really like demons, right? And I'm like, I'm not sure it's appropriate to send little children to. I mean, I don't know. When I was little, I thought aliens were cool until I found out they were demonic. But, thankfully, we have a walkthrough of the museum itself. And, well, I was stunned. Hold on, let me see what this person says. The first comment. I went there when I was 4. Oh, I guess that's normal then. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. What you do with your children is to each his own, is what I always say. I went there when I was 4 with my mom and grandparents. My dad had to stay home with my sister because she was only 9 months old at the time. I can't remember every experience, but I do remember it was a lot of fun and that I went into the alien prison cell thingy. If you haven't been to this museum, I suggest you go. It's really cool, especially if you're an alien nerd like me. Well, even a prison cell sounds kind of silly. I was like, yeah, they keep them captive, they torture them, and they, I was like, it's really appropriate. I was like, yeah, you guys should check out the autopsy. It's like their guts hanging out and all that. And I was like, I don't know, might give you some nightmares, but hey, take the children. I mean, I don't know, like I said, maybe it is a cool, fun museum. It looks really tiny. That's not it, is it? Oh no, that's a loan place. Apparently, they give aliens loans. Um, so if you're angry, if you're angry at the immigrants, you should also be angry at the extraterrestrials because apparently, if you got a face like that right there at the top, or resemble anything of that nature, look, and then it says "Prestamos," 300 to $2,000. It helps especially if you se habla español. So I I think what the point they're trying to show here is that essentially it's like aliens everywhere, right? Like the truck's got aliens in it on the side. There's aliens driving those motorcycles right there at the bottom. This is oh, it's a gift shop. Oh, they have a gift shop. There it is, UFO Museum. Apparently aliens crashed right there in the front of that building and they just left it there. So, I was kind of like looking over it, right? And it seems like a simple museum. I mean, it does look pretty cool. I mean, I can imagine, when you're a little kid, but it's like some things I was like looking over and I just like this part right here. Like, what the hell's going on here? Right? Like, they got these figures standing there and like, I don't know, like their butts are hanging out. Like I mean, look at it. Like their butts are hanging out. So if like a kid was looking at this, he'd be like, "Ew, look at their butts," and I was like, "Yeah, I know. When you're an alien and you're extremely advanced beyond human fathom, you don't need pants, and apparently you don't need the in the front, but you can let your butt hang out. Because they still gotta get rid of their waists too. I mean, they're so advanced that they don't need pants, but they haven't quite figured out how to not poop every day. See, like their butts. What is going on here? I feel like I just walked into the locker room. He's like, yeah, they don't have the noodle. I was like, well, apparently they got past that, so now they're asexual. So, wee, look at that. But I don't know. Yeah, you just like let your butt hang out. You don't need shoes, pants. You don't need none of that, right? And then I was like, maybe they have the autopsy there, right? Well, they do. And I was like, yeah, yeah, because that'll give you nightmares. See? Bunch of guys in suits. Like, why is the guy with the hat there? You do know he's dead. Yeah, no, he's not going to talk. And then the doctor right there, he's like, it appears here he's got a dent in his forehead, right? Just like got his guts hanging out, autopsy. I was like, yeah, that'll give you nightmares too. I mean, look at him. Oh my God. It's not as drastic as the video itself, because that's really what I was looking for. I was like, yeah, show the kids the video, you know? I don't know, you know? Oh, yeah, where's the... There it is, right there, look. And I was like, do these guys look like angels? I mean, look at his eyes. He's not even smiling. He doesn't even seem like he's happy to be there. He's, like, frowning. And then, like, look at his eyes. They're all, like, black, soulless. I don't think these guys are very nice. Boop. Just as I suspected. No. In the front. But you can let your butt hang out. Look at it. Oh, man. Look at that. You know, his friends, I felt like I just walked in the locker room, right? Good game, good game. Like, whoa. And then I was like, yeah. And then I was like, how come they don't tell the children like what they eat in their habitat? And I was like, well, because we really don't know. But what we think they do eat are just like little children like you.